Okay, Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome for today's discussion. And today is a very, very auspicious day. So we have gathered here on 18th May 2026, Monday. And first day, this is the second day of Purushottama month. Yesterday was starting Purushottama month. And today we are going to study Bhagavatam on that very auspicious Purushottama month. So let's do our invocation prayer. And today, the readings I would like to dedicate to the husband of Lavanga, Induleka Mataji's husband, who have just passed away yesterday. So she's from Laka. And so this couple was such a wonderful couple, and they were started off their bhakti in Ipoh when I was having this Namahat program. So center, okay. So now he has already passed on. So we dedicate our readings to the betterment and for his soul. Okay. So let's do our invocation prayer. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swaparandikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Parakamlam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagar Jadam Shahagana Raghunathan Vidam Tam Sajivam Satvaitam Savadutta Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Saha Gana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vidam Cha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimadi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashate Deshatarine Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimadi Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripadaya Krishna Sambandha Vikranadayine Prabhave Namah Madhuryo Jala Premadya Sri Rupanuga Bhakti Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namaste Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtai Dina Tarini Rupanuga Viruddha Pasitanta Tavanta Harine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambodhe Padam Pujayate Nama Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupai Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhume Stam Nidasa Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannatayate Namaha Vanchakalpatarubhescha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Paditanam Pavinebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Om Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Garatisi Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kantarada Kantaramsute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavani Vrishabhanuste Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Kadadhar Shvishari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yatkripa Tamaham Vande Sri Gurum Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Nasta Prayesu Abhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Jayapataka Swami Namini Namacharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradaya Gaura Katadhamaya On this auspicious day, it is advised that to chant this, what they call Lord Krishna who carried the Govardhan hill. Did anyone chant that mantra? One day it's advised to chant 33 times. Anyone are doing it? On this day, it's very auspicious. Before you chant your...
Yes, I did.
Okay, right. So, shall we recite the mantra 33 times before we start the class? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, Prabhu. Okay. Let's everybody get benefit, Prabhu.
Oh, yes. So, everyone, I hope that you have the mantra in front of you. If not, anybody can share in the chat box. So that let's recite this mantra 33 times. It's very auspicious to do it on this day. Everyone is ready? Okay, you all can unmute yourself. You can just chant along and everything. Okay, let's start. Govardhana Dharam Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika
Priyam.
Dharam Vande Gopala Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhana Dharam Vande
Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulakshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam.
Dharam Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopala Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopala Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopala Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam Govardhanadaram Vande Gopalam Goparupinam Gokulotshavam Ishanam Govindam Gopika Priyam. I offer my obeisances unto Lord Govinda, who lifted Govardhana hill, who is the protector of cows, who appears in the form of a cowherd boy, who is the source of joy for Gokula, who is the supreme controller and who is very dear to the gopis. Shri Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So, with that, so for the next 30 days, please try to recite this mantra morning and evening. It only takes 33 times. So you can just use your 3 fingers here. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So, 15, then 3. So you can do it 33 times. We did only how many times? 27, 30 times. All right. So with that, let's start today's session. So first of all, I would like to welcome all of you. Thank you for joining us on this very auspicious what they call Purushottama month. So today we're going to do text 20. But before that, we just do a quick recap what we have said, what we read yesterday. My dear Vyasa, even though the devotee of Lord Krishna sometimes fall down, somehow or other he certainly does not undergo material existence like others, fruity workers. Because a person who has once relished the taste of the lotus feet of the Lord can do nothing but remember that ecstasy again and again. All right. So today we're going to start text 20. Idang hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ive. Okay. Idang hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro. Yato Jagat Sthana Nirodha Sambhava. Tat tat, right? And tat swayam Veda Bhavang Tatapite Pradesha Matrang Bhavata Pradarshitam. Idang hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava. Tadhi Swayam Vedas Bhavang Tatapite Pradesha Matrang Bhavata Pradarshitam. Idang hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava. Tadi Swayam Veda Bhavang Statapite Pradesham Matrang Bhavata Pradarshitam. Edam ti Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava. Tadi Swayam Veda Bhavang Statapite Pradesha Matrang Bhavata Pradarshitam. Anybody with the verse?
Krishna Prabhu, I try.
Go ahead, Mataji.
Idang hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhavaha Tatti Swayam Veda Bhavan Statapite Pradesha Matrang Bhavada Pradashitam.
Very nice. Wonderful. Next. The very auspicious mantra, come on. Even you cannot pronounce also, it's okay. Do it.
Okay, I try, Prabhu.
Yes, go ahead, Prabhu.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Divetaro Yato Jagat Sthana Nirodha Sambhava Tathi Swayam Veda Bhavams Tatapite Pradesha Matram Bhavata Pradeshitam.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Hare Krishna
Idam
Prabhu.
Yes. Who's that? Nagarajan Prabhu. Okay, go ahead.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagat Stana Nirodha Sambhava Tadhi Swayam Veda Bhavam Tadapite Pradesa Matram Bhavata Pradarisitam.
Yes, but not matram, matram.
Okay, Matram
Yes.
Bhavata Pradarsitam.
Nice, nice.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Anta Mataji.
Idam hi Viswam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhavaha Tatti Swayam Veda Bhavam Statapite Pradeshamatram Bhavatha Pradarshitam.
Nice, wonderful. Mangala Rukmini Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Idam Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava Tadhi Swayam Veda Bhavam Statapite Pradesa Matram Bhavata Pradarshitam.
So beautiful, Mataji. Fantastic. Very nice. Next.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivataro
Hmm.
Yatu Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava
Beautiful.
तद्हि स्वयं वेद भावांस्तथापि ते प्रदेशमात्रं भवता प्रदासितम्.
That is so nice. Wonderful. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Prabhu. Who's next? Chaitanya Daya, Prabhu, you want to try?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Chaitanya Daya, Prabhu.
Idam
Okay.
hi vishvam bhagavan vitaro yato jagastana niroda sabhava tadi swayam vedabhavam tatapite pradesamatrang svavata pradisitam.
Wonderful, Prabhu. You don't sound Chinese. You don't sound Chinese at all. Wonderful. Very nice. Rajendra,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Prabhu. Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagat Sthana Nirodha Sambhava Tat Hi Swayam Veda Bhagavams Tathapite Te Pradesha Matram Bhavatah Pradarshitam.
Nice, nice. Good try.
Hare Krishna.
It's okay. Yes, nice. Anyone else? Saras Mataji, you want to try? It's very auspicious prayer. Purna Rupani Mataji, Sadguna Mataji, Tarini Radhika, Vismamala.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Vedaro Yato Jagatsthana Nirodha Sambhava Tadiswayam Veda Pavamsha Tathapite Pradesha Matram Bhavada Pradashitam.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Vedaro Yato Jagat Shana Niroda Sambhava Tadhi Swayam Veda Bhagavam Stratapite Pradesa Matram Bhagavada Pradasitam.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Thank you. Come on. Anybody else? Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu. He's not there.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna Mataji, go ahead.
Idam hi Vishwam Bhagavan Vetaro Yato Jagatsthana Nirodha Sambhavaha Taddi Swayam Vedas Bhavanstatapite Pradeshamatram Bhavatah Pradashitam.
Wonderful. Very nice.
Thank you, Hare
Idam
Krishna.
hi Vishwam Bhagavan Ivetaro Yato Jagatstana Nirodha Sambhava Tahi Swayam Veda Bhavam Tatapite Pradesha Matram Bhavata Pradarshitam. In this verse alone, the entire creation was the summary or the understanding. It's been summarized in this verse. Idam, in this, he, all. Idam means these. Vishwam, cosmos or the universe. Vishwam. Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord. Iva. Iva means almost the same. Ittara means different from. So almost the same but different. Yataha, from whom? Jagat, the worlds. The Jagat means the worlds of the universe. Sthana exists. And Nirodha, annihilated. Annihilation. Sambhava, creation. Tathi, all about. Swayam, personally, Veda, no, Bhavan, your good self, Tatapi, Tatapi means still. In Malay, we also use the word Tatapi, right? You okay, Tetapi. Tetapi you macam ni, tetapi. So in Sanskrit, tetapi. Still, te unto your Pradesha Matram, a synopsis only. Pradesha Matram means a synopsis, just a synopsis, just a glimpse. Bhavata unto you, Pradashritam explained. Anybody with the translation?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna Mataji.
The Supreme Lord, personality of Godhead, is himself this cosmos, and still he is aloof from it. From him only this cosmic manifestation has emanated. In him emanated. In him rests, and unto him it enters after annihilation. Your good self knows all about this. I've only given a synopsis. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Mataji. Wonderful. So here Narada Muni is addressing to Vyasa. He says, the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead, he is himself this cosmos. So that means the entire cosmos or the universe is himself. And despite it is himself, but still he is aloof from it. That means he's above it. He's there, but he's above it. And from him only from him, this cosmic manifestation has emanated, created. And not only that, it also rests upon him. In him it rests. Then unto him it enters after annihilation. All right. So now he said, your good self knows about all this. And then the last word we have to look into consideration. I have only given you a synopsis. So Narada Muni is giving a hint where you should start your topic from. Because before that, we understood that Narada Muni was asked to, advising that Vyasa to speak about the pastimes of Krishna. Because the pastimes of Krishna, the devotees, they will take so much of pleasure in reading and understanding the pastimes of the Lord. Even though the devotee who reads the pastimes of the Lord and got a little taste and then he falls down, still is not considered loss to him because he can never leave the taste. Even he misses this birth, he still will be born again and continue where he stopped. And Prabhupada also explained that even they miss the boat and they'll be born into the family of rich mercantile or the family of a pure Brahmana devotees, and they'll continue from there. But sometimes Krishna doesn't want you to do that. Take another one birth to go on suffering. So sometimes he gives a jerk. He removes everything. He takes away all the wealth and riches and put the person in great anxiety so that he's freed from all material position, all material ownership. So he only will depend on Krishna. And that is a great mercy. Because, and all this is possible simply by hearing the pastimes of the Lord. So after all that explanation, but here, what Narada Muni is saying, well, I give you a synopsis. Synopsis means I give you an idea where you should start from. So now we understand the Supreme Lord of Godhead himself is the cosmos, is the universe, and is above that. And from him, everything is manifested, created, then emanated, and it rests upon him in what place is that? Mahatattva. I hope you all remember what is Mahatattva. Right? Then after that, when it comes annihilation, everything goes back into him. So now he's telling, why not you start from the day one creation? How the Mahatattva, Mahavishnu comes there, and how the Mahatattva starts. So he's giving a hint. So now what we can understand, later when we start to, because the first 1 or 2 cantos is just an introduction. But after that, you start to know from where the Bhagavatam is going to start. So start from the creation, right? And after that, he says, your good self knows about this. I have only given a synopsis. He knows everything. So I give you a synopsis where you should start from. Okay. Now, let's look at the purport by Srila Prabhupada. So it's kind of long purport, just 1.5 page. Now, Prabhupada writes, for a pure devotee, the conception of Mukunda, Lord Sri Krishna, is both personal and impersonal. Okay. For who? For pure devotees. The conception of Mukunda, Lord Krishna, is both personal and impersonal. Okay. The impersonal cosmic situation is also Mukunda. What is that? The impersonal cosmic manifestation. Because it is the emanation of the energy of Mukunda. Because the cosmos, everything is emanation. The Brahma Jyoti is emanation of the energy of Mukunda. Because the energy, the emanation of the energy and the energetic, there's no difference. Because in Krishna, there's no duality. Like in material world, we have duality. Right? Man, woman. Right? And I got a disease. So that means I'm sitting here, my shadow. Okay, there's a sun shining there and there's a shadow there. And it's totally different. I am me and the shadow is by itself. Two are not. But in spiritual world, when it comes to Krishna, there's no duality. Everything is equal. Okay. So they say, that's why it says the emanation of the energy is also Mukunda. For example, Prabhupada gives, a tree is a complete unit. Okay, a tree is a complete unit, whereas the leaves and the branches of the tree are emanated part and parcel of the tree. Do you all get this point? The tree is complete. But there's a branches, there's leaves, there's twigs. All these are emanated part and parcel. It's part of the tree. It came from, emanated came from the complete whole. The leaves and the branches of the tree are also the tree. Yes or not? The leaves, okay, the leaves and the branches. It's also the tree, and they also known as the tree. But the tree itself is neither the leaf nor the branches. Everyone follow me? Do you need any explanation on this? Anyone don't understand? Yes,
Okay,
Guru
bro.
Satya. You got it? Okay. Others? I hope you got it, huh? Okay. So that means even the leaves and the branches even is part of the tree, but it's not the tree. Now, let's look at the next sentence. Here Prabhupada writes, the Vedic vision that the whole cosmic creation is nothing but Brahman means that since everything is emanating from the Supreme Brahman, nothing is apart from him. Okay, what does that mean? So it means here, okay, it means here the Vedic version. That means what the Vedas is trying to teach you is that the whole cosmic creation is nothing but Brahman, is Brahman. Okay, and that means it seems everything is emanating from the Supreme Brahman. Is Brahman because everything comes from the Supreme Brahman. Okay, just like the sun is there, the shine is an emanation from the sun globe. Okay, so nothing is apart. That means it's not independent, it's part of him. Okay, now similarly, the part and parcel, hands and legs, are called the body. Okay, the hand, leg, and everything that we have, we call is part of the body. But the body as the whole unit, the body is the whole unit. The body is neither the hand nor the legs. So far on this point, anyone needs help? Clarification? All okay? All right. So the Lord is the transcendental form of eternity. The Lord is the transcendental form of eternity, cognition, and beauty. All right, Sachit Ananda Vigraha. And thus, the creation of the energy of the Lord appears to be partially eternal. Okay, so the word that we should mark here is, or thus the creation of the Lord appears to be. The word appears to be. What does that appears to be? All right. So sometimes we say it appears that it looks like you are not well. All right. So it's like that. So that's why I said. So all the creation of the energy of the Lord appears to be look like partially eternal, full of knowledge and beautiful also. Now, the captivated conditioned souls. What is that? The captivated conditioned souls. Okay, Prabhupada writes, the captivated conditioned soul means what? What is captivated? The soul that has attracted to something. Like for instance, when we bring our children, say like we go for Thaipusam or we go for some kind of festival. Suddenly when they see a man who sells balloon, when he sees he's holding all the balloons, the child will be looking at it and get captivated. They don't know what is happening around. So there's so much of activities happening around, but the child is captivated with the balloon, the way the balloon is flying. And start crying, I want balloon, I want balloon. So similarly, Prabhupada writes here, the captivated conditioned soul. And these captivated conditioned soul are captivated under the influence of the external energy Maya. They are captivated with the influence of the external energy of Maya. And therefore, Prabhupada writes, they become entrapped in the network of material nature. So all of us are somehow or other, we became entrapped in the network of material nature. Like day before yesterday, we were talking about it. Do you still have attachment? Or is there any kind of a little tiny feeling that appears somewhere in the corner of your heart? How nice if I can dedicate myself fully in Krishna conscious. How nice if I can just go on studying the Bhagavatam and chant Hare Krishna 24/7. Somewhere in your heart, you had the feeling. Many of you were sharing that. But of course, the commitment, the family, children, grandchildren, and all this commitment is restraining you. So the family, grandchildren, extended family, siblings, all these are called as the network. Right? All these are network. In that network, we become trapped. We are entrapped. We become trapped. Okay. And this network is not easy to break away. It's so hard to break. But what to do? We are stuck here. So Prabhupada writes the captivated conditioned soul. Like sometimes you see that people are so happy with the family, with the grandchildren, with the, oh, sometimes, like my uncle says, oh, my eldest girl is a doctor. My second son owns a business. My another son is working in the oil rig. So proud and so attached. Attachment is the worst disaster, worst thing to happen to any individual. Like I have seen recently, there's one story. The son is become so nasty against the mother, extremely nasty. He has many children. The mother and father looks after the children, but because the daughter-in-law doesn't do anything, and because of some lamentation, the lady was lamenting and heard by the daughter-in-law and create a big fight and big quarrel. All right. But the thing is, when I was telling about, then you should give up and everything. No, because she's so attached to the grandchildren. For the sake of grandchildren, the old lady and the old man are tolerating the thing that what the son and the daughter-in-law is doing. It's terrible. All right. That's why entrapped, because everybody is captivated. All are captivated in the great captivation, all captivated. All right. So like that. So now what happened? They accept this as all in all. They accept whatever things that happen is all in all. My family is my world. My children is my world. My grandchildren, everything we become captivated. And after that, they become accepted this as all in all. For they have no information of the Lord, who is the primeval cause, who is the cause of all causes. Okay. Right. Okay, is the primeval cause. Now, nor have they information. They have information, nor they have they information that the parts and parcel of the body being detached from the whole body are no longer the same hand or legs and when attached to the body. So that means what? So they become, they have no information of the primeval Lord. All right. First of all, they have, they don't have, no means none. They have information about the part and parcel of the body being attached to the whole body. Okay. And they are no longer the same hand and legs when attached to the body. So what does that mean? They don't have information that the parts and parcel of the body, once the thing becomes detached from the whole body, they are no longer worth it. Say like a person loses his hand. All right. As long the hand is stuck to this body, the hand got function. But once the hand becomes detached from the body, they will throw away the hand. They'll cremate the hand. The hand becomes useless. All right. And they don't have that kind of information. They don't have that kind of understanding. Similarly, Prabhupada writes, a godless civilization, what they do? They are detached. They are detached. The godless civilization detached from the transcendental loving service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Just like the hand, just like a detached hand or leg from the body. Such parts and parcel of may appear like the hand. Okay, such part and parcel may appear like the hand and leg, but they have no efficiency. They become useless. They cannot say, oh, my hand living with me from the day one, I want to keep it with me. No, it doesn't work that way. So the devotee of Lord Sri Vyasadeva, so that means what Prabhupada writes, the devotee of the Lord, so the devotee of the Lord, that is Srila Vyasadeva, knows this very well. He knows this very well. So he is further advised by Srila Narada. He was further advised. That means he's further advised by Srila Narada to expand the idea. Expand the idea. Start it from the day one. When we think that we are detached, actually no, everything starts from him. Krishna starts everything. How the thing started and how the thing will maintain for some time and how the thing, everything will be annihilated. So expand that idea. So for what? So that the entrapped conditioned soul may take lessons from him to understand the Supreme Lord as the primeval cause. All right. So now the question is, which him is this? Who is this person? Anyone?
Come
Can
again.
anyone? Huh?
Come again.
Who is this him? Now they say, conditioned soul may take lessons from him. Who is that him here?
Vyasa.
Vyasa. Why, Prabhu?
Because Narada is asked him to redo everything. His writing.
Correct. All right. And the second thing, you see, there's not a capital H.
Yeah.
It's a small H.
Yeah.
So small H means they are referring to
Oh,
Srila
yeah.
Vyasadeva.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank
So
you.
that means to understand the Supreme Lord as the primeval cause. So you can take the lesson from him. Okay. Then after that, okay, any questions so far on this paragraph? First paragraph. Any questions? All good?
Prabhu, excuse me.
Yes, Prabhu.
Just to clarify, what do you mean by this? Take lessons from him. Lessons. What is
Lessons.
that?
All right. So now you're asking this that he may take lessons from him. That's the question, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. The question is, he take the lesson from him because Srila Vyasadeva, okay, Srila Vyasadeva, he knows this very well of what? Okay, of how this what they call the Lord is a transcendental form, eternity, Choknism, and how that he controls everything. Take a lesson. I mean, the fallen soul will take a lesson from Vyasadeva about the primeval Lord of Krishna, so that they can understand, Prabhu,
Yes,
the
Prabhu.
Supreme Lord as the primeval cause, as the ultimate cause of all causes. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Sure, you understand, Prabhu? Or should I do it again?
Is there anything to do with the conditioned souls?
Okay, wait, let me do it again. Because from the way you say yes, I know you don't understand. All right, okay, now let's do it again, Prabhu. Okay, now, he is further advised. Who advised? By Srila Narada. Okay, Prabhu?
Narada Muni.
To expand the idea. What idea? What idea is this, Prabhu? Okay, now, never mind, look at this. If you can't get it, it's okay. Look at the screen. What idea, Prabhu? To expand the idea that the Supreme Lord as the primeval cause is the cause of everything. Do you got it?
Yes, Prabhu.
So, he was further advised by Narada Muni to expand the idea that the Supreme Personality is the primeval cause. That means he's the cause of all causes. He is the Supreme Personality.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. Why like that? Why I told them to expand the idea? What is the reason? So that the entrapped conditioned soul, the conditioned soul which is entrapped, why they call entrapped? Any idea?
Yeah, the conditioned souls entrapped here, they refer to the Maya, that they've been trapped into the material world.
No. Yeah. So why it's called as entrapped?
Entangled in the material world.
Because the captivated, because the entrapped means because they are captivated conditioned soul. They all are captivated under the influence of the external energy Maya. Okay? They accept these as all in all. That means they accept these as all in all. Who accept this, Prabhu?
These the conditioned souls.
Correct. The conditioned soul accept everything as all in all because they have no information. All right? They don't have information that the Lord is the primeval cause. He's the cause of all causes. Why like that? Because they believe everything is okay. Because why? Because they feel the network of, where is it? Where's the word? Beautiful. Because they are entrapped in the network of material nature. Okay? The conditioned soul is entrapped in material nature under the influence of Maya. So entrapped means they think that my family, my home, everything is all in all. Nothing beyond that. Okay, Prabhu.
Prabhu, here they're referring to their attachment in the material world. Attachment.
Yes.
They cannot.
Attachment one side. Attachment one side. Attachment is one side. Fair enough. But here Prabhupada writes about the word that he used is captivation. What is captivation means? When you say entrap means stuck. I mean, you say like, what the word just now you used, Prabhu?
Entangle.
Entangle means you stuck. Stuck. Matikiradu. S-T-U-C-K. Stuck. But why did Prabhupada use the word captivated?
No, more like they become under the influence now. Influence.
So captivation means they got carried away.
Carried away.
Okay, just imagine, Prabhu. You are, just imagine, do you have grandchildren, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
All right, you are taking your grandchild going to Taipusam. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes, Prabhu.
So when you're going to the Taipusam, there's a heavy music, tanga, takara, tanga, takara, and people are dancing with kavadi, dancing and screaming and dancing. It's the whole road is festival, okay? But suddenly your grandchild looking at the balloon and got captivated with the balloon. And the child is saying, Tata, I want the balloon, I want the balloon. There's a lot of loud noise, there's a lot of dancing, there's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of things. But the child, despite all these things happening around her or he's captivated with the balloon. Do you understand?
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Attracted.
So what does that? Huh?
Attracted to the.
Attracted is a what they call it is what they call it is a lower expression, lower emotion expression. Say like for instance, Prabhu, when I look at a girl, I say I'm attracted to you. Or the second word I use, I'm captivated with you, which carries more weight.
Captivated.
Captivated. That means I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to marry you. That's it. Whether you agree or not. Attraction can be very common. When I walk on the road, I can get attracted to that. I can get attracted to this, can attracted to that. But captivation is something that you learn in the law of advertising. If you go and do advertising studies, they'll teach you how to captivate the people's mind, so that they look at the advertisement and they get attracted to the product. At first, you get captivated, then attraction comes. And that's when the lust will increase, and end of the day, you go and purchase the goods. Sometimes we buy things which is not necessary also, right? So the word that Prabhupada used here is captivation. So captivated means you're stuck. That means your mind is there, even though there's a lot of things around you, but you're captivated with what is with the balloon. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes, Prabhu.
And how the captivation happened? By the influence of Maya. Is captivated, all this under the Maya. So once the soul is captivated by the influence of Maya, they become entrapped. They become trapped. Just like sometimes the way how to catch a male elephant. How to catch a male elephant. They put a female elephant there and they dig a big hole. So once the male elephant become captivated with the female elephant, hey, darling, I'm here coming, run, boom, fall into the ditch. That's how they catch the male elephant. So that means what? Entrapped. The elephant is trapped with the attraction of a female elephant. Okay?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
And all these things, once you entrap, where you get entrapped? You entrap with the network. It is not simply you entrap with the network, father, mother, son, daughter, children, grandchildren, sondom, bandon, these, everything will become entrapped. You cannot go away. You cannot move out from this. But imagine, but we are entrapped with the network of material nature. Then we take birth again and again and again and again. Okay, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
So what they do, after they become entrapped in the material nature, they accept this. They accept whatever happening around them. Whatever things happening around them, they accept that as all in all. That's it. Nothing is beyond that. You got it? So once they become they become trapped, and after they think, yes, this is me. Just like some people I've seen, oh, this is my family, and this is my wife, and this is my children, and this is my environment. You got it?
No, yes, Prabhu.
And Prabhu?
I understand, Prabhu. I understood.
Okay.
This soul becomes condition. What do you call it? They become a conditioned soul. When they declare themselves, I'm not in the conditioned soul. I belong to the God. They become conditioned soul.
No. That's all. I mean, don't confuse yourself with that. The captivation happens if you are conditioned only. If you're not conditioned, you're not captivated.
Yes, Prabhu.
The child is captivated with the balloon because they see the cartoon character. If you just put a balloon, the thing, you say like your grandson likes Spider-Man. So then after that, what happened? What happened? Okay. So they say your grandson captivated the Spider-Man. And suddenly they see a Spider-Man balloon is floating. You know? So similarly like that. So you can be only captivated if you are conditioned. If you're not conditioned, nothing can attract your mind. You can never be captivated with anything else. Okay?
Yes, Prabhu.
Right? Okay, it's mentioned here. Why all these things happen? Because they have no information. They don't know what is happening around them. They have no information.
Of the Lord.
No information that the Lord is the primeval cause. That means He is the cause of all causes.
Yes, Prabhu.
You got it,
Understood,
no?
Prabhu. Very
And
clearly,
because
Prabhu.
of, yes, now because of that, He told, okay, we have no cause. That's why He was told to expand the idea. Expand the idea. Told Vyasadeva to expand the idea so that all these entrapped conditioned soul can take lesson. They can learn from Narada Muni, and so that they can understand the Supreme Lord as the primeval cause. He is the cause.
Cause
Okay,
of all causes.
not He is the cause. That means you are not the cause of your family. You are not the protector of the family and all that. No, everything is Krishna. It's something very hard to understand. Like sometimes they come and say, oh, no, don't worry, Krishna will take care. Sometimes they feel that you are very irresponsible when you say that word. Krishna will take care. No, you have to work on it. No, Krishna will take care. So like that. So it's a very high understanding. You're clear, Prabhu?
Causes of causes. Causes of
Yes.
the.
It's a cause of all causes.
Yeah, understood, Prabhu. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you. Thank you for your question, Prabhu. Wonderful, wonderful. Anyone else got any question? Okay. Now, let's look at the next paragraph. So now, according to the Vedic version, so Prabhupada is quoting from Vedic version. He's not giving his own opinion. What is the Vedic version says? Lord is naturally fully powerful. The Lord is naturally very powerful, and thus His supreme energies are always perfect. Please mute anyone or not muted. Oh, Rajendran, okay. Right. Now, what he says, the Lord is naturally fully powerful, and thus His supreme energy, all right, that means His supreme energy are always perfect. All right. His energy is always perfect. And not only that, and identical with Him. That's the most powerful thing that we should understand. Identical with Him. Identical with Him means what? He and His energies are same. Identical. It's not separated. Okay. Now, both Prabhupada writes, both the spiritual and material skies and their paraphernalia. Paraphernalia means the things, environment, that means the temple or the things, articles. The prayer article, the temple, all the paraphernalia are emanations of the internal and external energy of the Lord. Okay, what does that mean? So we should both spiritual and material skies. So from the spiritual sky, we see Vaikuntha planet, we can see Brahma Jyoti, we can see all these kind of things. Is emanation. And their paraphernalia means the earth, the skies, and everything. When you look at material sky, all right, so that means the expansion, like when you talk about this planet Earth, right, the hills, the mountains, the human being, all these are articles of paraphernalia. So whatever it is, both are emanation. Both are emanation means what? It comes out from the internal and external energy. What is internal energy, Prabhu? Anyone? Anyone can tell me what is internal energy? What is internal energy?
Krishna, Prabhu.
Ladini, right? Ladini Shakti. Yes, very good. Ladini Shakti. Sadguna Mataji. Very good. But now Ladini Shakti got how many types? Internal energy got how many types?
3 types.
Okay, very good. Wonderful. And please name them.
Samvit, Shadini, Shantini, and Ladini.
Very good. Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Fantastic, Prabhu. Fantastic. Wow. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, very nice. Okay, then what is the external energy?
Material.
Yeah, material energy. Yeah. What is that? What do you call? What is the external energy called?
Prakriti.
What?
Prakriti.
Prakriti. Prakriti. Okay?
Yes, Prabhu.
Very well, very well. It shows that you're doing a lot of homework, Prabhu. That means you're really, really, really paying attention and studying. Very well done. Very nice. All right. Internal and external energy of the Lord. Okay. Now let's continue. It says external energy is comparatively inferior. Please underline the word. Sometimes we will get confused. What is this trying to say? Right? It says the external energy, okay, external energy, the another term is called as inferior energy. Inferior. All right. But here Prabhupada writes external energy is comparatively inferior. Yes, to compare, it's compare, when you compare with Ladini, the Prakriti is nothing, is inferior. But of course, but here sometimes when you see that Prabhupada writes the external energy, marginal energy, and inferior energy, you'll be wondering, who's that inferior energy now? So please remember, external energy is also called as inferior. But here Prabhupada writes external energy to compare with internal is inferior. It's nothing. Whereas the internal potency is superior. Sometimes the term is also says the internal energy is also known as superior energy of the Lord. Okay. So next time when you do your self-study, when study they say what is superior, inferior, marginal, you wonder what is who's the superior energy? Okay, superior, with the word superior means, of course, when we study about Krishna, we understand Krishna is superior. But what is inferior? Hey, what is inferior? What is he talking about? Right? So we understand. So external energy is known as inferior. The internal energy is known as superior. Okay, now let's look at the next paragraph. Okay, light blue. What is this? Okay, anyway. All right, now let's look at this. It says the superior energy. Okay, the superior energy, Ladini, Samvit, and Sandhini, is living force. And therefore, she is completely identical, but the external energy being inert is partially identical. Can anyone explain what is this mean? What does this mean? Anyone explain to me? What does this statement means? The superior energy is living force, and therefore she is completely identical. But the external energy being inert is partially identical. Any idea? Oh, we have Eka Chakra here. Oh, welcome, Eka Chakra. Right. So what we see that the superior energy is a living force. That means the superior energy, the Ladini, Samvit, and all these are living force, like Yoga Maya. It's completely identical. Okay, but the external energy being inert is partially identical. Why? Because when we are this thing, we have that the what they call the we have this marginal, partially identical. Marginal means half spiritual, half material. Okay. Then Prabhupada writes here. He writes here. He says, but both the energies are neither equal nor greater than the Lord. Both the energy is neither equal. It is not equal to him or not greater than him. Who is the generator of all energies? Because he generates the energy, so these two energies is not equal to him or above him. Then Prabhupada writes, such energies are always under his control. Exactly as electrical energy, just like the electrical energy, however powerful it may be, even the electricity, however powerful it can be, it is always under the control of an engineer. Even how powerful is all controlled by the engineers, by adjusting and this and that. All right, those who are doing Bhakti Vaibhava, this is one of the questions they'll ask you. They'll ask you this analogy. All right, this analogy is always asked in Bhakti Vaibhava. Anyway, so now the human being, Prabhupada writes, and all other living beings, the human being and all other living beings means what? Including the hawks, dogs, cockroaches, and all these things, are product of his internal energies. Wow. All human beings and other living beings are product of his internal energy. Okay. That's why we are such, that means we are the fire and the spark, the ocean and the drop of seawater. Same, equally same, but we are minute. All right. So for that reason, the living entity being, so the living being is also identical with the Lord. Wow, that means, are we Krishna? Are we Krishna? Then Prabhupada writes, but, the word but, he is never equal or superior to the personality of Godhead. So, the Lord and the living beings are all individual persons. This is very important. Therefore, the Lord and the living beings are all individual persons. Everybody is individual. We are not equal. So far, any questions? All okay? Right. Now, then Prabhupada writes, with the help of material energy, Prakriti, with the help of material energy, the living beings are also creating something. Okay, because Krishna creates everything. So we as a human being, which is part and parcel of Krishna, we also want to create. But with the help of material energy, we are trying to create something, a house, a bungalow, or a whatever. But the thing is, none of their creation are equal or superior to the creation of the Lord. Are you all following me on this? Put a thumbs up. I want to see. Are you all following me on this? All right. Okay. So none of them equal or superior than the creation of the Lord. The human may create a small playful Sputnik. Wow, Prabhupada used the word. What is Sputnik? When Prabhupada was writing, Sputnik means that's the time where the Russians created a space what they call? What do you call that?
Satellite.
Satellite. No, rocket. Sputnik rocket. So to go to the space, Sputnik. So what Prabhupada writes here, the human being may create a small playful Sputnik. Wow, I tell you, our Prabhupada is extraordinary with his words. Extraordinary. Then after that he said, and may throw it into the outer space. Playful and throw into the outer space. But that does not mean that he can create a planet like the Earth or the moon and let it float in the air as the Lord does. All right. Just like sometimes we can create this spacecraft, what they call satellite, can put in this thing and let it float. But that doesn't mean the human can create like a moon, earth, and all this, let it float in the sky. So then Prabhupada writes, man with a poor fund of knowledge, they claim to be equal to the Lord. That's the most crazy thing. Okay, when the poor fund of knowledge, they say they are equal to God. But they are never equal to the Lord. That this is never to be. It is never to be. All right. Now, another important part. What color I should use? Okay. So, okay. No, use this color. Okay. So now Prabhupada writes, the human being, after attaining complete perfection, what does that mean? The human being, we are referring to the human being. Okay, they become complete perfection. They become completely perfect. So what happened to them? They may achieve a large percentage of the qualities of the Lord. They achieve the large percentage of the quality of the Lord. And that also up to 78%. They only can achieve up to 78%. But it is never possible to surpass the Lord or to become equal with him. So in a diseased condition, only the foolish living being claims to be one with the Lord and thus become misled by the illusory energy. So now Prabhupada writes, the misguided living beings, therefore must accept the supremacy of the Lord. And secondly, they must agree to render loving service to him. For this, because of this, they have been created. It's a very strong statement. For this, they have been created. We are all created. Why? To serve the Lord. Then Prabhupada writes, without this, there cannot be any peace and tranquility in the world. If a person doesn't do this, there's no peace and there's no tranquility or stability in the world. So therefore, Srila Vyasadeva is advised by Sri Narada Muni to expand this idea in the Bhagavatam. To expand this idea. In the Bhagavad Gita also, the same idea is explained. Surrender fully unto the lotus feet of the Lord. That is the only business. That is the only business of the perfect human being. All right? Very nice. Any questions?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Oh, I a bit confused. Just now you are explaining about, and you see the paragraph according to the Vedic version, the Lord is naturally fully powerful, and thus his supreme energy are always perfect and identical with him. Okay. He and his energy are same. Okay. Both the spiritual and the material sky and the paraphernalia are emanates of the internal and external energy of the Lord. External energy is comparatively inferior. Prabhu, from this part, I a bit confused. Can you explain about this?
Can.
Because I think it's very important to understand these energies, but I was a bit confused about that energies, the external and the internal and the inferior. So that until the equal or no greater than the Lord. This one I can understand, but that the energies, can you explain about that, Prabhu? So that part I'm a bit confusing about.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
All right, now, okay. Now Prabhu asked from this. Okay, let me remove all the highlights. Okay. Okay. Now, Prabhu, according to the Vedic version, okay, Lord is naturally fully powerful. So far, so good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
And thus, his supreme energies are also always perfect. Okay?
Okay,
and
that's
identical with him.
Okay.
So the energy that creates is very powerful and also identical with him.
Yes. Not different. Okay.
No difference. Correct. Okay, now. But now after that, Prabhupada writes both. Both means what? The spiritual and the material skies, and they are paraphernalia. Paraphernalia means the items. So when you see the earth, you see mountains, river, trees, plants, okay? Or the articles. Okay, Prabhu?
Okay.
Are emanation from the internal and external energy of the Lord. Seriya?
Okay.
So what we understand, the spiritual energy, it emanated from the internal potency, and the material energy is come from the external energy. Okay.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay. Now, when you look at the external energy, Prabhu, it is comparatively inferior. Okay.
This
So
part,
you
this is mean the external energy is inferior, less than the superior energy, Prabhu.
correct. Why?
Okay.
Why you think like that, Prabhu? Why?
Because the external, the external energy is it is that prakriti,
That
and
means,
then the superior energy is ladini.
yeah. No, Ladini only. Ladini only.
Ladini.
Only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now let's look at external energy. What is external energy? What is Prakriti?
Nature.
Huh?
Nature.
Okay, nature. Then another meaning of that? What nature? What nature we are talking about? Can Prakriti can we call Goloka
Material
Vrindavan?
nature. Material nature.
Material nature.
Material.
So what is material, Prabhu?
Material nature is that's it is called Maya.
Maya. The material nature is made of 5 elements.
Oh, there. Okay, elements. Okay, okay. The
Air,
earth,
water,
water,
ether,
air,
fire.
fire. Okay, okay.
Okay. It's
Okay.
made of these
5
this
elements.
material elements.
Okay.
It is under the influence of Pradhana. What is Pradhana? Pradhana means the 3 mode of material nature: passion, goodness, ignorance.
Okay.
Okay. So second is, okay, it's made of passion, goodness, passion, and ignorance. So that means it's made of 5 elements, and it also has duality, the place of duality:
Okay.
heat, cold, happiness, distress. Okay. And it is in the dark region.
Right.
So that's why external energy, it is just like you are having a what do you call you are having a storeroom in your house.
Okay, like
Storeroom in your house.
yes, like a day before yesterday, you were mentioning about that. I think put in the jungle or something like that, right? Dark
No,
jungle.
it's just like every room in your house is your house,
Okay.
but your master bedroom and your storeroom is totally different. Yes or not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this place is storeroom. Storeroom means the material energy is storeroom, is inferior.
Okay.
Inferior by nature. So that means it is temporary. Temporary. Even though it is permanent because it's part of that Krishna's energy, but it stands on a temporary plane, temporary situation. Okay, Prabhu?
Okay, bro.
Are you following me?
Yeah, yes, yes.
All right. So that's why they call it external energy. That's why our living entities were thrown into this place, and they give us a temporary happiness and a temporary happiness and excitement, but it's full of miserable situation.
All right.
Okay, external energy. So when we compare, external energy is comparatively inferior. That's why this energy, even it comes from Krishna, but it is not a big deal. It's inferior. It is like not a big deal.
Okay.
Okay, inferior. Just like this, like for instance, uh, you are having a house, but you're going to put up a tent. All right, the tent is a place that you stay also, but it's inferior. It's temporary.
Okay.
So it's inferior. But whereas the internal potency is superior. That means the Ladini Shakti is superior. Or we also can call as Yoga Maya. It's also very superior. Because why is superior? Because the whole material, I mean, the spiritual world is managed by the internal potency. When we look at this Goloka, Vrindavan, Vaikuntha Loka, and all these under the control of internal potency. Okay, Prabhu?
Okay, bro. Clear, bro.
So now you got to understand, eh?
Okay, bro. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Prabhu?
Okay, bro. Thank you.
Sure, you got it, Prabhu.
Yeah, yeah. Very clear, bro.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes,
But
Mataji.
at the same time, can you just explain the completely identical and the partially identical, please, Prabhu?
All right. Now you're asking about the completely identical and partially identical. This is the one, right?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
All right. Let me get a new highlight. Okay. Now, when we look at this, so the superior energy is the living force, and therefore is completely identical. The superior living energy, living force, therefore is completely identical with the external energy. Wait, let me see. The superior energy is the living force. Okay, sorry. Let me just all right. Now, the superior energy is the living force. That means, Mataji, you are part and parcel of Krishna.
Okay, Prabhu.
You are part and parcel of Krishna, and you are what do you call and you are minute. That means you are a spark of the fire or the drop of the seawater from the ocean. Yes.
Yes.
So that means you are identical. That means, therefore, she is completely identical. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Water from the sea and the drop.
Yes. That means you are the spark. You are a minute soul, part of super soul.
Okay.
So that means you as a spiritual person, you are eternal, full of knowledge and beautiful. Bliss. Sachit Ananda Vigraha.
Okay.
But you are minute, only a drop.
So that's completely identical.
Completely. Because you're part of it. Just like a drop of honey is part of the honey.
Right.
There's no such word. You take one small drop of honey in your hand. When you see a jar full of honey, we call that as honey, and the one that drop on your hand, also we call it as honey.
Yes.
So identical. Completely identical. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, but the external energy being inert. Inert means it is being temporary. It is only partially identical. Partially. Why? Example, this material world is a shadow of spiritual world. You remember that, Mataji? We spoke about that.
Yes, yes.
We are living in a shadow. Even the shadow looks so perfect.
Yes, okay.
So this place, even though created by God, everything is amazing, right? The way that things happening, everything, the people are being born, the nature creates, and I know everything looks so this thing, but partially. But all this under the external energy is partially identical. It is not completely identical. We cannot call the material nature is Krishna. We cannot say it's part and parcel because it is matter.
Okay. Now, okay, I understand, Prabhu. Now I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
But after that, Prabhupada writes, but both these energies are neither equal nor greater. That means we as a minute soul, we cannot be equal or greater than Krishna.
Sure. Yes.
Or the material nature cannot go to the level of Krishna or Goloka Vrindavan or Vaikunda. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Yes. Vaishnava Prabhu.
Prabhu, what's the meaning we give for inert, Prabhu?
Inert. Inert means what?
Actually, inert means there's no life, Prabhu.
No life. Temporary.
It doesn't move.
Yes.
So,
inertia.
So we are partially identical. That may look like that, but we are not. We don't have the Chaitanya and the living force in us.
No, see, they are talking about that inert here is talking about external energy, which is the material energy, material nature.
But lifeless.
Lifeless, of course. Not active or not able to react.
Yeah.
You know, there's a quarry happening. They are destroying the mountain. The mountain is not reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's there. It's part of Krishna's energy, right? Yes or not?
Then why do you say partially identical? What are we using?
Partially identical means it is the shadow of the spiritual world.
That means still is inert, na, Babu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
It is innate, partially identical. That means it's not fully identical, it's partial. Okay, like this, Prabhu. Our body is reacting as long as we are inside. Yes or not?
Yeah.
If we are not inside this body, the body will not react.
Yeah, true, very true.
So the body is partially identical as long I'm inside this body. This is the body of Padita Tarana.
Very good, Prabhu.
But once I leave this body, the body is useless.
Yeah. Prabhu.
And if the people go and post-mortem cut my body and take my organ and give to somebody else,
Yeah.
there's no...
Yeah.
Yeah, medical term. Yes. That day I was seeing my Sajatra. Nowadays you have to make an appointment. You cannot go straight away and make an appointment. You have to register with My Sajatra. So in that My Sajatra, then what happened when I was seeing, then one part I just put there, oh, you are an organ donor. I said, what? I don't remember, but maybe that time I got carried away and I just click as organ donor. Then I was asking my wife, what do you think about this? So after I die, the body all, don't know what are the parts to go to who, but doesn't matter at all. Okay, any other questions? So there's a lot of deep meaning inside this, huh? Okay. Anything else you want to ask? 21. Okay. All right. So now it's already 10:52. Just nice. We have done one verse. So we meet again tomorrow. We continue with 21 and 22. 22 also got a long listing. 23. Because 23, wow, there's so much of notes I've taken. Free from diversity. All right. 23, 21, 22. Yeah. Okay. So we continue 21 tomorrow. So is there anything else you would like to share? Any takeaway? So whatever it is that today's learning we have dedicated to, I don't know what's the Prabhu's name. I give my name. So dedicate to the husband of, what's the name? What is his name? His name is Pantarao. Okay, his name is beloved husband and father, Pantarao Ramaya. Okay, Pantarao Ramaya Prabhu, who left his body yesterday. So we dedicate our today's reading. So may his soul be blessed by the Almighty Sri Krishna and to continue wherever it's supposed to continue. But the thing that we pray that the soul continues to become born into the family of a devotee and continue sadhana bhakti until he achieves perfection. All right. So when there's no question, we end the session here. Thank you so much for your wonderful time and your wonderful association. Today is 18th May on second day of Purushottama month. We have already done this. So as I said, please chant your rounds. Those who are doing 8, 9, 10, please try to hit 16. And those who are doing 16, try to double, triple, or quadruple. So try to do 64 if possible. So this is the month of no aparat. Aparat is not taken into consideration. So one of the aparat Harinam offense in chanting is non-attentive chanting. So sometimes when you chant without attentive is one of the 10 offenses. But since this month that aparat is not taken into consideration, no matter what, where, or whatever situation, simply go on chanting. So when there's no aparat, there's no offense. That means it's like open the floodgate. Last time there is a toll. Imagine it's a toll gate. You have to pay the toll and come out. But now it's a time that this 1 month, there's no toll. You just can drive. So that please take full advantage and go ahead and chant using a japa beats, or if not, use a clicker or whatever is said and done. Try to do your japa as much as you can, because this is the bonus month. If you're going to miss this place, you have to wait for the next 3 years. All right. And they also said that this Purushottama month is even more beneficial than month of Kartik. All right. Offer your ghee lamp daily. Worship Tulasi Maharani. At least if you can't worship Tulasi Maharani, just at least go around 4 times. You offer an incense and just go around 4 times. If you can get some flowers, pluck some flowers and offer to Tulasi, and pay obeisances to her and offer ghee lamp or whatever. All these are rituals. Okay. But among all the rituals, the topmost, what we say, study Bhagavatam and chant Hare Krishna and try to do more rounds and try to keep yourself relaxed, cool. Okay, don't rush, don't get agitated. Okay, this month of Adhik month is a very auspicious month, it's a bonus month. So go on chanting more and more rounds and get fully benefited. Till then, we meet you again tomorrow, same time, Tuesday. We continue from text 21 and also text 22. Till then, have a beautiful day. Pancha kalpatarubhescha kripa sindhubhyevacha paditanam pavinibhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namah. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to the assembled devotee. Hare
All
Krishna.
glories to us. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.